With Overwatch League players potentially averaging about $115,000 a year, what secrets are they keeping from us average players that are keeping us from playing at a pro level? It is hurting my head how good this dude is at the game. This has to take hours and hours to perfect. For this whole past week, I've researched the top support players from Overwatch League. How often he is making plays is just one after another. And I'm gonna be going over the tips and tricks that they use to get to the very top and exactly what keeps them there. So sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, and I hope you enjoy. So to start it off, we're watching Chio on Lucio, and they're wasting absolutely no time getting to point. And I love watching this because he boosts the entire team in all at once. Everyone groups up nice and tight, and everyone gets to point at the same time. He also notices that the monkey dives their whole team in the backline, along with their whole team, their Sojourn, and their Kiriko, I believe. And he goes back, supports him, boops him away, and immediately, as soon as he sees a kill open up, he's right on it. As soon as it opens up, he sees it as low, he pounces right on it. And his positioning is absolutely insane. He knows that there's a Sojourn on the other team, and he's flicking around making little micro movements so that he cannot be shot one shot in the head. They're all sticking together. He's able to boost them into point. 8 seconds left, they're already on point. And he's just pre-firing to hopefully get some ult charge. And they all rotate. One person goes, two people go, and then their whole team rotates. Such good communication, I love this. And he's also using the environment to his advantage, jumping around as much as he possibly can so that he's harder to hit. He stalls long enough for his team to get back, and he gets hit. His game sense is absolutely crazy. He knows that he needs to go for that Lucio. A few things that we learned from Chio are that you need to peel for your team to get that win. Another thing, you need to know your environment like the back of your hand so that you're able to position just like Chio. Also, you always need to be communicating with your team to ensure that victory. Okay, next person we're watching is Violet on Kiriko. Absolutely crazy shot. Kiriko is still so OP if you're hitting headshots. So it's just him and his monkey in this room right now. Monkey has his back turned to him. Supporting the monkey as much as possible. Realizes that it's a lost cause. Decides to save, which is very smart on his part. He didn't want to feed. And Kiriko is absolutely crazy if you're playing it right. Like that is absolutely insane. The little two-tap that he does. You can play Kiriko extremely aggressive. He can sense when he's absolutely one-shot, when he has like less than 50 HP. He can Suzu and immediately teleport out. And I believe even though he dies right here, his team is able to use his ult to be able to win the fight. Okay, looks like they're on offense right now. They have Doom. This is gonna be very tricky, but he can teleport in and out as he pleases. So he's supporting his backline along with Lucio. Sees that Tracer's a little low, immediately gets on it. If you're trying to get your aim, oh, that was crazy. He sees that the monkey was diving his Sojourn and he immediately teleported to her. Got her full health within half a second. And if you guys are wondering how you can get your shots that crazy, there is a bunch of Kiriko aim trainers. Some very important things that we learned from Violet is that he always loves to prioritize his tank over everyone else, which is never a bad thing. He always knows when to use his abilities at the most perfect times, and he always looks for all outs in every single situation that he gets himself into. Okay, so the third one, we're watching the man, the myth, the legend, Fielder. And already, as you can tell, his positioning is absolutely top-notch. He's at the top of the world right now, feeling good about himself. And with that positioning, he's able to, well, one, jump down, but two, he's able to see who the enemy team has to see if he can kind of drift back from his team. As you can see with the Sombra, he doesn't want to separate himself too much from the entire group. But as you can see right there, he slept the invisible Sombra and perfectly timed the nade. He saw the monkey jumping in, and he perfectly timed the nade to where that beamed him right there. Right now, you can see he's positioning perfectly near health packs if he does fall back. Okay, so round two. You can see he has his sleep, so he's trying to play a little bit more aggressive now. Even though he missed the sleep, he got his monkey to full health, so now that they can dive in again. Nanos the monkey in, which is a very good play. He also sees that Soldier's using his nano visor as well, which is very dangerous. You can also see that the Mei was beaming him all the way across the map, and he is staying completely calm the entire time. You can also see that Ryan was charging him, coming right towards him, and he stayed calm and collected, and then hit that sleep dart. You can also see the almost perfect nade that he threw up top, predicting that they were all going to teleport, which is absolutely insane on his part. Some very key takeaways from what we saw Fielder doing is that he always positions near his team and health packs every single life that he has. His tracking is absolutely insane. I don't think I ever saw him miss a single shot, and he always stays calm and collected throughout the whole thing. Be anywhere as nearly as good as Fielder, just breathe. Just stay calm and collected and you'll start to make plays. For this one, we're watching Prophet on Brig, and I'm not going to be talking at all during this. I'm going to let the Overwatch analyst take care of this, but make sure you stay until the end because you will not believe the crazy plays that this dude makes.
And stashes through, pops the deflect, gets a little bit of damage. Pushed back into them. So far, no kills to be found, but Sasha's still hovering down below half HP fairly consistently here. And the dash into the back, the blade at the ready. Initial push is there, but he dashes once more to try to get on top of them. The damage is coming through. The shielding helps keep them alive so far on the side of the valley. He continues to go lower and lower, and eventually Prophet will manage to find him. Not really in a position that he would prefer to be playing in. Makes him a lot more exposed. Rally's going to be rolling. Fit's still under quite a bit of fire. The Rampage in does only find legs up, but Becky's going to be shut down. The blade finding nothing. Prophet absolutely annihilates every single time he tries to drop down. Rejoins in alongside Dia, and that's going to have to be the beat. Dropped in. Vinham using his second to go ahead and match. That might ticking through Dia. Focus fire. Fitz gets the headshot in the end. Goes ahead, gets the punish. Should be the cap. Beyond eating the dynamite around the corner. Sends out
my god, that was a slide.
the rail into the axis. Enough to get the kill. Smurf not going to be taken down. The beat's still going to be committed to the fight here by Vinham. Stalker pulls a blade of his own. And he's going to find the first elimination now. Okay, Rally is rolling. As the chaos ensues. Dia falling low. The sound barrier now layered in as he goes down about half HP. Lengths are keeping him alive. Becky, however, focus fire down low, and Prophet gets the kill. Dia now dead in the corner. Stalker pursues forward to find two. It's going to be a support for a DPS, but now with these Young going down, it's certainly the man advantage here for the side of the Dynasty is now they just look for some cleanup, and there's just nowhere the Dia can go. Go ahead, get cut down in the corner. Becky trying to out-trade against Stalker, but there's just too many supporting cast members here from the Dynasty.
If you made it to the very end of this video, then you're probably looking for some more support tips. Click this video right here for everything else that you missed in this video. I'll see you there.